Not gonna lie, the more and more I listen to the Lefty Gunplay and his interviews and his music, I'm more and more of a fan. Especially this No Jumper interview he did, where he refers to Rowdy Rax, who he has some kind of small scale beef with, right? And even in that beef, he was able to show love and give him his credit on a huge national platform. Adam opens up the interview like, so what's going on with this interview with you and Rowdy Rax? And then he was like, you hear that, Rowdy? You just said your name on a big platform. This, and that. So honestly, to me, that's honorable, because even with the beef, just being able to recognize that's still your gente, that's still your people at the end of the day. Me, if you know me, I'm big on African, right? I'm pro-African, everything. So just seeing how much he respects his gente is dope. And we're going to jump into this whole Rowdy Rax and Lefty Gunplay situation. And Rowdy's dope too. Rowdy's really dope. I went to check out his music. I'm like, damn. Now, there's a lot of controversy about him saying the N-word and how older generations of Hispanic people or Latino people don't really vibe with that word. But younger generations like me, for instance, I told you guys I grew up in Arizona, so I never ever thought to look at my Mexican friends and brothers and look at them differently for saying the N-word. But obviously older generations or grew up on different traditions. But let's jump into it, man. If you can, please just like, comment, subscribe. It's free. All it does is just help me retire my parents, man. That's all a nigga trying to do. Inspire my youth and retire my parents. But let's jump into it, man. Shout out Loked Out TV for the content, and shout out Lush World, man. We'll jump into that in a little bit. Shout out my boy Adam.
Rax, man, and Drummer Boy, you know what I'm saying? Me and Rowdy Rax, dog, I'm shouting him out on No Jumper, dog. Me and Rowdy Rax, you know, we have our differences. But
where did this little beef come from?
Man, I'm not even gonna say what.
I'm not gonna lie, I had never listened to him before, and then I saw a clip of you talking about
you
with him, and then I went and listened to him, and now I'm a fan. I think shit is dope as fuck.
My boy, you hear that? Dead homies, you hear that? Straight up, dog.
He's really good, yeah.
That's fire. Like, that's fire. Because a lot of rappers, they want to give no shine to anybody that they have any kind of difference with. They're like, what? Don't say that name. Oh, we're not giving him shine. Oh, you giving that fool clout. You giving that rapper clout, man. Da, 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 da. So for him to be like, man, you hear that? We just said your name on this platform. Even though we at odds, you know, I want people to still check you out. And that's dope, man. That's really, really dope. This guy, Lefty's going to go big. And what I mean by that, just the fact that he's original and authentic and he doesn't try to be what he's not. And that's missing in the game right now, right? And on top of that, if he can bring himself to do a feature with a black rapper, Lefty's gonna get a Lefty. He doesn't need a cosign, granted, but Lefty does a song with one of these LA rappers, he can really cross over. But let's get back into it.
Yeah. He's good. Yeah. He's good, but we don't see eye to eye, and that's that. But you know,
street shit, music shit.
It's not street shit. Our vatos don't beef it. It's just dumb shit. It's stupid shit. It's over like a female shit. You know what I'm saying? But I wish that we could get over that. And he's cool, dog. If you don't want to make a song with me, that's cool. I don't want to make a song with you, dog, but I got to give the credit where it's due. My boy, you hard, and thank you for what you're doing for the SGV, because I couldn't do it on my own. I couldn't pick up the whole volume on my own. You know what I'm saying? Drummer Boy been kicking it. Me and Rowdy Rax just been putting the gas on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Foos Community even said that me and Rowdy, the SGV had the strongest year in Latino rap of all Southern California, and I believe he did. Rowdy been keeping the gas on the next and Lefty Gunplay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Drummer just hit me up right now. Matter of fact, like 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, Drummer Boy told me what's up with that Bitches Ain't Shit remix. They wanted the essay way. Me, Rowdy Rax, Drummer Boy in the front yard. If it ain't Rowdy Rax, it wouldn't be right. Rowdy Rax does what I don't. You know what I'm saying? I do what he don't.
Yo, salute. I'm a fan, bro. I'm going to be straight up. I'm now a fan of this guy, right? Certified Stepper is a hard song. Chito Flow, he just dropped yesterday or today. A little bit of auto-tune in there, shows his versatility. I'm a fan of this guy, man. Just he was like, man, look, even though we against all odds, if Drummer Boys want to do the feature, man, I'm going to jump in on a song with him. We need that for our city, our community, right? And the SGV, I think that stands for San Gabriel Valley. Again, I just moved to LA 4 years ago, so, you know. Excuse me if I am wrong, but that's so dope, man. For artists like to be genuine and to not have this braggadocious, I'm the best. I mean, yeah, it's good to be the best, but still, like, you know, show your peers and your counterparts respect. That's really dope. But let's jump to the Lush World interview, who's over at Mad Deep now. I've worked with Lush World several times, man, and I'm gonna say this. I know he just had a relapse recently, so for him to do these interviews and push out this dope content, it's amazing to see. Now, he does have beef with my big bro Adam 22, but that's not neither here nor there. My loyalty stands with Adam, but I genuinely fuck with Lush. Lush brought me on this platform, and Lush, outside of the bullshit, when he's like focused on Like when he has the notes, like I used to send him over the notes before we used to go live. And when he's in his podcast bag, Lush is unfuckwittable. I swear to God, Lush is fire podcasting, man. Just his information and the paradigm he operates from is fire. But, you know, he had a relapse recently, and since then he's been killing it. Shout out to Matt Deep and You Ain't Hard Fruit, Rick and Ralph, and everybody over there. Salute to y'all, man. I'll be back soon.
Opinion is a hotbed for talent right now. The 626 going crazy. Although, the movie. What are your?
Let's see what. And this is what Lefty said on.
Let's keep it a stack. That's nothing new because people might forget. Sugar Free is from the 60s.
You know what? Yeah, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no beef. And they're like, can you open up with him on the 30th and shit? Can you guys be in the same room? I'm like, yeah, we can. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no beef, dog. We could be in the same room and shit. So I believe he's gonna be at this concert that I'm doing. But yeah, ain't no beef, dog. And yeah, I know he's hard, and I know that I'm hard. We got different type of styles, but like the both of them collab is, to the, you know, I think the SUV people would really love that and really like to see if the money's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? And they wanted us to do the, well, I'm from New York. But they wanted us to be like, I'm from the Valley though. Me, drummer, Rowdy. They threw that in my ear. They wanted to pay for it.
Fire. And then shout out to Matt Deep and Lush Bro again. They brought on Rowdy Rax, and this is what he had to say about Lefty.
Thoughts on Lefty? Would you ever do a record with him?
All right, like I see Lefty, I see what he's doing, and I don't knock no homies. You know what I mean? If you're a homie, you're making music. And first of all, rappers. If you're a rapper, you're making music. That's your hustle. I don't knock you, my boy. Straight up, I want to see you make it. I want to see you shine. You know, Lefty's doing his thing. That's cool. I want to see him get to where he's trying to go. But, and I don't got no personal beef with Lefty. I don't got no gang beef. I don't got no personal beef with Lefty. You know what I mean? But I am close with somebody, you know, one of my family members that does have beef with him. So it's like, I can't fuck with him on that certain level because it's like, I'm not going to be all buddy with him knowing that my boy and him go at it. You know what I mean? That's how I'm loyal.
Nah, that's real. That's real. You can respect that, right? He's like, look, personally, I don't have no gang problems with him. Our neighborhoods and communities don't beef with each other. I don't have no personal problem with him on that level. But out of loyalty to someone close to me, I can't really work with him too much. But I could, you know, if business is business, if there's a feature on the floor, if there's a show and it requires for us to be together, you know, so what? We're going to make it happen. But in terms of me putting my arms around the guy, doing the rapper stuff, taking the pictures, this and that, I can't do that. And that's real because he's saying he's not willing to fake it regardless of amount of money.
You know what I mean? Straight up. You know what I mean? But like, just recently he hit me up. They wanted to do a track. All right, me, him, and drummer. Like,
that would be crazy.
He gives you props. He definitely gives you props.
Yeah, he showed you love.
I give him props.
Lefty doing his thing, right?
I give him props too, but like, not like honestly, like he says he's the best Latino rapper. I'll wrap circles around that fool, bro. Straight up. You know what I mean? No disrespect, Lefty, but you ain't got shit on me, my boy. But like I said, I don't knock him. I like his hustle. I like his movement. I like how he's moving. You know, he's trying to do his thing. Hey, I wanted to see him do his thing. You know what I mean? That track with him, and drummer, I'll get it in. You know.
Okay. You heard it here for years.
When it comes to like me, right there doing,
man. Shout out to Lush Bro for, you know, having a platform to bring those two brothers together, man. That's dope. I'm looking forward to hearing, because I was just listening to this song right here by Rowdy Rax, and the song's called Violation, and it's hard. It's hard. Like, when you look at him and you listen to the music, the contrast is like, whoa, but it's fire.
Nigga speaking on my name, no man, that's a violation. What's he facing? Annihilation. Driving fast on ass and nigga vibration.
Now, it's obviously sped up, but it is fire, man. Check that out. Obviously, Lefty's hard, too. I'm loving the visuals, too, man. But, yeah, man, I'm looking forward to seeing this come out, man. It would be dope for Chicano music, Chicano rap, even though some people don't even consider it Chicano rap. Me, personally, I can call this hip-hop just based off their cadence, their beat selections. I would love to see them cross over as well, right? You see Money Sign Suede and how he was able to be on a song with Zoe Osama. That was fire. Shout out Zoe. But yeah, man, I would love to hear the song from these two guys, and I would love to hear him cross over and, you know, get into get features from black rappers and whatnot. Hopefully the politics isn't too serious. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section, and please help me retire my peoples, man. They getting old on me.